Alrighty, so what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is your boy, and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. We just had the Falcon and Winter Soldier update go live about an hour ago, and I popped in, picked up the new uniform from my boy Sam, the Captain America uniform. I got this thing to Mythic, and I got his gears to 25. Was about to tier 3 this guy, and then I was like, pause. There is literally no tier 2 content out there with Falcon where he's actually showcased in a good way, because up to this point, even though he's had multiple uniforms, 3 prior uniforms, the only thing they've ever been good for was Shadowland. So before I go to the point of no return and tier 3 this guy, I actually wanted to show you guys how good he's now become in this uniform right here, because I don't want you guys to believe that you actually have to go all the way with this guy to get value out of the uniform, because that is definitely not the case. And if you take a look at his tier 3 ability, it's actually pretty insane, and it will definitely make him infinitely better. 70% extra damage to villains, accumulation, a 50% attack buff, invincibility. It's just absolutely insane, and more defense down. It's just absolutely insane just how much his tier 3 skill is going to improve him. But what's even more insane, and the reason why I wanted to make this video before I tier 3'd him, is because he's actually so good right now. Even at tier 2, he's better than a lot of tier 3s in the game, and it's just off the strength of this uniform alone, and I want to show that to you guys. Now keep in mind, the update's only been live for a few moments. I'm not claiming to know how to use the character perfectly, nothing like that. However, I want to show you guys just what like 5 or 10 minutes of playing with Falcon in this uniform looks like. It's absolutely mind-boggling. He's so safe, so strong, and I look forward to tier 3ing him. And I think if you're a fan of Sam, you're going to enjoy this uniform, and more than needing the tier 3, you're going to want to tier 3 him. Believe me, right? Also, I really like the change that they did where they took away the text and they basically put little icons showing you the abilities that are on the skills. Really, really cool. We'll go over that in another video, but before we do that, let me show you the options, because I did get his uniform to Mythic. Let me show you guys the options. For Sam, we have Storm. That's Storm's best uniform, and it's a useful support uniform. Thor is old. Don't really like the fact that they put this in here. Next one is Bullseye. Bullseye is still relevant, so it's okay that he's in there. Next one is Cable, Kid Cable. I think Kid Cable is a bum, but he's still very, very strong. And then finally, we have Spider-Man 2099. It's his best uniform. It's still a strong uniform, but it's a paywall character, and considering it's in the attack stats slot, that kind of sucks. Okay, so overall it's a mixed bag when it comes to his options, but believe me when I say, if you have them, or if you do get them and get them to Mythic, I think you're doing yourself a service, because he's very, very strong. Okay, and before I even go in and show you the strength of this uniform, let me just show you the strength of the build with the older uniform compared to the newer one. I won't waste your time with like 5 or 10 minutes of me playing with this uniform, but I do want to just give you a sample of what like 30 seconds or 45 seconds playing with this uniform looks like. Not even just the survivability, but just the damage from this uniform compared to the new one. Keep in mind, I now have Falcon with his CTP of energy. I thought about keeping him with an obelisk, but honestly, I wanted to use him with an energy because on his new uniform, it has chain hit. Okay, the new uniform has chain hit. So for me, first thing that came to my mind is I want to see how good this guy's going to be with over 30% chain hit damage, and now having skill damage and bonus damage to go with all the other goodies that we went over in the patch notes. Okay, so let's actually jump in. I'm going to show you guys stage 99 Proxima, okay? Stage 99 Proxima with the old uniform. I'll do stage 99 Proxima with the old uniform and the new uniform, and I just want to show you guys that, okay? It's absolutely insane, because I couldn't believe it. Like, I played him with the new uniform, and then I was like, okay, Maybe it's just my account that's OP, and then maybe the old uniform can do just as well. Let me just show you, okay? Let me just show you. Let me even use the Fury buff, and then let's go. Doing a little bit of damage. Oof. It's what you'd expect, right? Even with the CTV of energy, we're barely doing any damage. Okay? It's a mythic uniform. And this is a rank 400 Falcon. Okay? I'm not gonna... anyways, I'm not gonna waste your time is what I was gonna say. But just take a look at the difference, right? When I put this new uniform on and change nothing, okay? It's absolutely insane. It's actually insane. Look at 30 seconds with the new uniform versus 30 seconds with the old uniform. You ready? Don't blink. Don't blink. I'm not even going to use the buff from Fury. You notice he just literally pushed himself back up to full health? I'm not even trying to avoid anything because I don't need to. This is a tier 2 character. Like a moment ago, death was knocking at his door. He's back to full health and he's slapping the ever-loving like, I don't even know, man. Like, he's so good. I'm literally using like 2 skills. All the damage is coming from the 5th skill, right? And then at the end here, sometimes I'll squeeze in the 4, but the 2 is actually safer because it has an iframe, right? The rotation I'm using, I'm not claiming that this rotation is perfect, okay? I'm not. Bro. Stage 99. In like a minute and 2 seconds. Before, in 30 seconds, he couldn't even move a bar. Okay, he couldn't even move 1 bar or approximate 30 seconds. Now he just cleared the whole stage. All right. I'm just telling you guys. And I think we could do that even faster. Like, let me show you another example over here. Okay, let me just take off this. Let me show you guys the stats, okay? Look at the stats. The stats are not changing, right? The stats are not changing. I'm pretty sure we have the same amount of physical attack with this new uniform as opposed to the old one. Let's check. We have a little bit more physical attack. We have 28,000 with the new uniform, and with the old one, we have 27,000. But 1,000 physical attack isn't gonna make the kind of difference that you're seeing. I just want to show you it's not my cards, right? I do have 15% pierce, but if the new uniform is doing this good with 15% pierce, the old one should be doing just as good, right? Like, I am flabbergasted. Like, when I saw his... Oh, by the way, you know what? We should go back and use the Fury buff for the first like 30 seconds and see what happens. See how much faster we do it. Because for Falcon here, this version of Falcon, we are using the Fury buff, right? But when I saw this is what made me say, you know what? I absolutely have to make a video on tier 2 Falcon because you guys need to see that he's so good at tier 2 in the new uniform. Because if you look at his tier 3, you might think he's one of those characters where they put everything into the tier 3 and then the tier 2 is just kind of lackluster. So I didn't want to give off that, okay? Anyways, I didn't want to give off that impression by just showing you guys tier 3 gameplay with him right out the gate. Because then you're going to be like, okay, so I have to tier 3 him to get that kind of damage. No, you don't, right? Like, this one is still pretty safe, but like you can see he's not doing no type of damage. We're gonna cut it off at 1 minute, and that's it. At 1 minute. I don't think I found his perfect rotation yet, so I will be playing with him more to try and figure out what is the best way of playing him. But let's just see what the rotation here looks like with the Fury buff. That's just crazy, man. The amount of damage we did in 10 seconds was the equivalent. Bro, he's doing like 6 times more damage. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. This uniform is infinitely better. Like, they made sure to bring him up to a godly level. Let's just have this guy jump. And because we have a heal, we don't have to like play it safe. And he has really high dodge and stuff. It's just crazy. I could probably pull him out of that with paralysis, but it's fine. Let's just do this. So proc friendly too. Yeah. And his third skill has an ability that allows you to proc for extra damage on 2 attacks, but we're not even using that. So I feel like he could be running a rage. Let me show you guys why I'm saying that. I feel like he could be running a rage because of the fact that on his third skill here, it says increase damage by 50% for 2 attacks. So we could go 3, 4, and then 5. But here's the thing. Because we're not running a rage, we don't want to activate the energy proc early. So that's why I'm not using the 4. But maybe what I could do is 3, right? 3, 5, and when the 5 ends, no, I think by the time the 5 ends, his energy proc would be off. But I do think there's a good amount of damage on the 4th skill. I think the 2 is a better follow-up skill because of the iframe. Wow, even the 1. Yo, the 1 and the 2 might actually do work for PvP. Stuff like Conquest. It's really, really nice that they didn't take away his ability to just like chain together iframes and stuff, because that was one of the great things about his other uniform. I really like this. This is like a falcon attacking you, all right? Like flying out of the sky and just like digging out your face. Like, that's actually so cool. I love this 1 skill. So I feel like 3, 5, and then once the 5 is done and you land, you could probably just jump right into the 1 and then maybe the 2, because they're very, very safe. And then maybe you could just go right back in. Let's try him on against Cull. Again, I know Cull is not necessarily the character you should be using physical based characters against, but listen, I have Pierce, so defense doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna try it out and see what happens. I know the old one is not gonna be able to do it, and right now his defense down thing is only 50%, so that's why I'm not using any White Fox / Voodoo lead. I don't even think I'm triggering his defense down. Let me just double check. Am I even triggering it? I think I canceled out of it early because I think it lets out the bomb. Oh no, he lets out the bird. Yeah, I'm not even triggering his defense down. So I could just sit in this and then trigger the defense down. Yeah, bro. I'm not even using his defense down. I know I'm gonna get somebody in the comments like, you're not playing him right. You're not triggering his... Bro, look how much damage he's doing. So yeah, I definitely think you could just sit in there once he fires out yeah, once he fires out the other... Oh yeah, that's cool. That's good money. Let's pop that off. Let's send out Red Wing, and then defense down is applied. Got 2 bars. Let's do stomp him in the face. Stomp him out. Oh no, I didn't let Red Wing pop out there, but it's okay. It's only 50% defense down, and we're not even using yeah. See, like Red Wing popped out there, and I think he took the proc. Yeah. So that's the risk you run. If you're trying to get the defense down, sometimes Red Wing might take your proc. Okay, so my proc just activated there, and hold on. It's so nice when his tier 2 passive activates and then he just fully heals. It's nuts, bro. It's actually nuts. I think Red Wing took the proc there. Yep. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes you guess you gotta just judge it. Like if you think your proc is gonna come early, you can just can we break that? No, we can't break it. Okay, let me chill. Bro, we dodged everything. We just dodged everything, bro. Chill out. Yeah, Falcon God mode, bro. He actually God mode. I feel like he's gonna be so good for AC. Just stomp him in the face. Stomp him out! Yeah. 3 delay cancel 5, maybe 1, 2 kind of thing. I don't know where you fit the 4. I really don't. Well, I guess you could put the 4 right after the 5, and because he has like his passive that activates so often, he's just gonna heal back anyways. Yeah, so might as well just do, yeah, might as well just do 3 delay cancel 5, and then after 5 just go right into 4, and then after that you can just go right back into 3. Yeah, I feel like 3 delay cancel. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. You guys let me know in the comments. Pop, let's go 3. Don't even need to cancel, I mean delay cancel nothing, because he's just gonna do that. Oh, my passive, oh right, my passive only activates when I dodge. Alright, so I was like, wait, why did I get debuff? But obviously you have to dodge before you can get the passive. There we go. I think his passive is really cool. It would have been better if it was like when he's attacking, but hey man, I think it would be broken as hell if it was when he was attacking. Especially since the cooldown time is so short. Alright, let's go. Ah, come on, Thanos. The proc actually activated from Red Wing hitting there. I think it did at least. Alright, now do or die time, boys. Do or die time. Let's see. You ain't got no defense down, clown sauce. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it don't even matter. Stomp that boy out. Yeah, I think even 99 Thanos would be possible without even having the tier 3. What the hell, bro? I thought you were going in your next phase. There you go. Now that boy gone. Yeah. Yeah, he's strong, bro. He's strong. He's a strong tier 2. One thing I gotta check tomorrow on my free-to-play account is whether or not this uniform is now available in the guided quests, the tier 2 guided quest for Falcon. Because if they updated that and added this in there, oh, this is immediately like one of those ones you gotta have. Like, you gotta have it. You know what's crazy? I think thinking about his tier 2 sorry, not his tier 2, his tier 3 passive or tier 3 skill, and seeing how strong he already is, I'm starting to wonder if they designed their tier 3 skill off the damage of the base kit. Because there's no way they tested him and seen he was this strong and then gave him the passive or all those abilities that he has on the tier 3, bro. Are they nuts? Are they nuts? I'm gonna give you guys some tier 3 content with him today. Like, because I don't think there's anything left that I need to like realistically test out at tier 2. Like, him being able to slap up 65 Thanos like that, well, 64. If I had 99, I feel like he possibly would have been able to squeeze it out. I don't know. If I have a 25% Pierce, oh, definitely it's happening. Right, but I'm half done with my cards. Honestly, man, he's good. Let me see what his stat bump looks like. He's getting 10k physical attack, and then he's getting, what is that, 18k around HP. That's not bad. All right, so he's actually not looking too bad. 10k, he's gonna be up to like 38, which is not that high, But let me look at a speed character like Quicksilver. Yeah, he would have more. What? Bro, he would have more physical attack than Quicksilver? Nani? Quicksilver at tier 2 native too. Deadpool? Yo, he would have more than my Deadpool. What? Nah. Let me check the numbers again, bro. Yeah. He would have more physical attack than... No. What have they done, bro? What have they... Okay. Winter Soldier has more in his new uniform, but that's a new... Like, what is going on? Let me see. Quicksilver... Okay, Dormammu is universal. Okay, why are they showing me universals? Let me see Rogue. He has the same amount as Rogue. Ant-Man has more. I guess physical attack isn't everything, because if Ant-Man has more, and we know for sure that Ant-Man is not going to be stronger than Falcon, we don't... I guess we're not too worried about the attack stat, man. But yeah, this boy hitting hard. He's hitting real hard. And considering the fact that we're going to get more defense down Clown Sauce after, and then after that we're going to get accumulation, 50% all attack, and then 70% extra damage to supervillains, this guy looking like a must buy. I'm sorry. If you were thinking you were going to skip him, well, you could possibly skip him. Like, he's damage. More damage. More damage than he's ever seen. So if you want to skip him, that's on you. But like, goddamn, he fire, boys. I'm out. Peace.